All right, let's check out the new set of discourse analysis features. When students are peer coaching each other, the system listens to how they're collaborating. And after every 3 problems, pairs have a check-in to see which discourse practices they've been successfully using. Here you can see that this pair has been justifying and explaining their reasoning and using academic vocabulary. Their greatest strength was that they worked well together to justify and explain their reasoning clearly, making sure to use steps to find the correct equivalent fractions. Uh, PeerTeach also picked out a goal for them around listening to each other closely and asking follow-up questions. If the students want to change what that goal says, they would just click that edit button and then pick a new goal. You can see on the top that they can choose from any of the discourse practices that they haven't yet achieved for their new goal. It looks like they're choosing encourage and support as their big goal for the next few problems. Now the students switch roles and they'll continue their process of peer coaching each other. Okay, the pair is about to complete their 3rd question now, and so they're about to have another check-in point. Let's see which discourse practices they were using and if they accomplished their goal. Okay, awesome. They achieved their goal and they earned that pretty little jewel. It can go hang out in their treasure chest now. And they also got credit for using a bunch of other discourse practices too. There must have been some pretty good math talk going on. All right, let's segue over to the teacher view on the activity tab. If the teacher clicks on discourse instead of just checking out the math that was done, they can see specific details on what their students are actually doing when they're working together, the kinds of things that they're saying to each other. In this current math talk column, you just hover over the dot and it'll show what students were doing on the very last problem they were working on, and the color indicates their level of math talk. If you want to get a sense of how your class is doing, you can just look at that column to see what the colors look like and get a general picture. And hovering over the stars shows a little summary on how students were executing their discourse practices.